Hello YouTubers, welcome back to another .Spicer10 YouTube video, and today is a surprising unboxing. In fact, I've had this for like a long ass while now. I just haven't had time to record a video for it. I've still got other stuff to review as well, so I'm just getting one item out of the way at the minute. There's my card on top of there so people don't see my details. Comes in a standard box, so let's take a look. So I'm just gonna show you. On the sides there's literally nothing, but then on the top you do get this. You probably guess where this is coming from. If you know these guys on the Instagram page, they've done different things. And here we have a nice little presentation box. This was pretty expensive for something so small. And on the back, and it is a genuine TV and movie props thing. So it is a legitimate thing. And on the side, it does say the Doctor Who logo, screen use coral from the TARDIS interior, which is the 9th and 10th Doctor's TARDIS interior. So yeah, let's take a look. And there you go. That is the screen use coral from the TARDIS interior. And it is signed with the certificate of authenticity at the back. I actually spoke to one of the guys, one of the production designers of the show a few weeks back, about getting one of these. I had a really nice conversation as well about the TARDIS build. So this here is a screen use section from the 9th and 10th Doctor's TARDIS console interior. Section of a screen use bit of coral. All it is expanding foam with some paint on it. That's actually all it is. And you can see it nestled in there in its 3-plied acrylic. It's not going to go anywhere. It's actually stuck down. In fact, if you hold it to the light, you can see a little bit there shining through. And that is only really dinky. But yeah, it's the certificate of authenticity at the top. This certifies that the accompanying display contains a section of screen use coral from the Doctor Who TARDIS interior, not valid without an original signature below. And of course, you've got the website down there. And it's got like the legal information down there as well. It is riveted. Well, not riveted, but like screwed in and stuff, so you can't open it, which is a bit silly if you decide to do that, to be honest. But yeah, they do other ones. There's a bit of a screen use time rotor, the roundels, the TARDIS exteriors, classic TARDISes, even stuff from Vampire Diaries and Supernatural as well. Well, I don't think they do Supernatural, but they do stuff from movies and Hellboy and all that stuff. There's nothing on the back, just came with this. That's it really, with compliments. So yeah, nothing else in the box. It's just literally packing nuts and and some bubble wrap. And this will be sit nicely on my display with my replicas. That's where this will be living. In fact, it's been a while since I've had this out. And it's not every day you can turn around and say, I have a piece of an original TARDIS within my collection. And the box itself is really nicely laid out. Like, it's got a nice little spot for it to sit in. I mean, look at that. It looks amazing on there. going to try and readjust the light a little bit so you can see it. There we go. But yeah, it's super reflective. You can see pretty much around my room. If you look closer, you might be able to see my TARDIS in the background. But yeah, that, I'll do a size comparison with something. I know, I'll use my student card. So, I'm not going to turn it around, but you get the idea, really, of the size comparison. It's only a dinky little thing. There's nothing much about it. It's just there. So if I take this into the TARDIS and show you next to my corally pieces, you'll see the difference. I mean, the colour, it's a lot darker than expected. It's got that burnt, which seems to be off one of the pillars, I'm guessing, which is coral pillars, so I'm guessing it might be off that. But yeah, and yet you can see of how clear it is through there. But yeah, it's a dinky little thing. So let's take it inside the my TARDIS and we'll do a little comparison. Okay, I'm in the TARDIS now, and that, I mean, the colour isn't far off. If I just sit that there, put the LED display on. Well, that would be a good thumbnail right there. Take that screenshot. There we go. But yeah, and here's my my walls. I don't know how well it's going to pick up on camera, but this is why I try to achieve the similar thing on the console, because it's basically the same idea that they're doing on the console, which is just basically expanding foam with a bit of paint on it. That's all it is. And when you think about it, it's not a lot, and I paid like £43, something like that. It was like one of the first actual TARDIS props I ever bought from Etsy. You can buy these from Etsy. Last time I went on there was only a couple left, so I bought one. But yeah, that's it with that. So you get your nice little display box. So I'm just gonna nestle that in there. I just don't fall out, please, because that would be embarrassing. All right, you're not gonna stand up still. But yeah, you get. This is pretty much all you get, and of course you get the chip box, as you might want to call it, off into the distance there. But yeah, that is really it for the video. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like and of course subscribe. See you guys in the next video. If you want to see some more awesome reviews, feel free to stick around. And if you're new, feel free to leave a like and of course subscribe if you are new. And check out my other social media such as Instagram and TikTok. Names of them will be in the description below, so feel free to check them out. And on that note, Alonzi Alonso.